Hey all, G-Spree here. Today I'm here with another highly anticipated game for the always evolving roguelike and roguelite genre. And we're up in the clouds today, so I can show, oh, wrong side. So I can show you all the stuff. I can put all my images right here because I can't do all the green screening today. It's just a lot of work. It's not out yet, but you can play the prologue to the game for Die in the Dungeon. You can find the prologue under Die in the Dungeon Origins. Now you know I like card games, and we've played Tamarack Trail here on the channel, which mixes card games and dice games very nicely, and it's kind of like that kind of middle ground. But this game is just dice. Like, it's just dice. The neat part about these dice is that they come in different colors. Yes! And they also start off with a lower amount of numbers, but as you go through your run, you can level them up and they get better. And by the way, the different colors do different things. There's like 5 different colors. There's the red one, which does damage. There's the green one that does healing, and then there's the blue one that does shielding. And then there's like a glass one, there's a teal one, there's a peach one. Like, it gets deep, man. I'm not sure when this game is aiming to release, but I do follow and sometimes pester them with my cats' reaction images on Twitter, so feel free to go check them out to stay up to date, because I know I will be. I'm so excited for this game to release. Die in the Dungeon Origins was an absolute blast. We'll get to that in a second. Alright, the second's up. Let's get into why I'm so excited about this game. Number one, I have no idea. I downloaded the prologue and had very low expectations because I was like, okay, it's a roguelike, but with dice. Like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. I'm assuming I wouldn't like it because I am more tailored to the deck building and roguelites of, you know, cards and like stuff that's already actually out. Like, obviously the big ones are Risk of Rain 2, Dead Cells, and Slay the Spire are up on my top tier lists of roguelites. So you give me a game that is a roguelike with dice, and you're like, okay, have fun. And I'm like, how do you enjoy something that's just dice and it's a roguelite? Like, what? But this game was an absolute blast. A huge part of the appeal for this game for me was the fact that I had to literally break my brain to figure out how to play this game. Like, for 30 minutes, I still had no clue what I was doing, and it's like, if I put this one here, and then I put this one here, like, they can do something, but when do I put this one here? When do I play red? When do I play green? When do I play blue? When do I play this? How do I play that? Once I kind of figured out and had that culmination of how to play the game, it was so rewarding, and it was just like, oh, it's like, my magnum opus, I can finally figure out how to play this game. And the enemy pool is so vast, so it's like you get ready, you start new combat, you have 3 new enemies that you've never seen before, and you're just like, okay, what do you do? Either we wait and play defensive and we find out, or we just go ahead and beat the shit out of them. And then you go into another combat and there's 3 new enemies that are doing something that you have never seen before. So it's basically like you're playing a new set of TFT every single combat, and it's like you have to figure out what everything does and how to cope with it. And then you do it again, and then you see a group of 3 new enemies, and you're like, oh, what's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm gonna find out. Then you're magically surprised that you won combat on your first try, and then you just like get bewildered upon entering the next room again. And like it's this whole game of learning what's going on, which I guess that's kind of what most games are. But you know, I felt like this could be a little special, you know. But let's get into the tutorial quickly, because it's really, it does the job so well. Like, it writes out everything that you need to know, despite the fact that it just like completely levels out and says, this die does this. This is how you play this die. Like, here you go, baby. You got the number die that says 1 and it's blue. That means you get 1 shield, okay? And then the enemy over here has 14 health, and then it's got the attack sword symbol that says 3. That means it's gonna hit you for 3 damage, and it's got 14 health. So like, it really holds your hand throughout the tutorial. It even shows you like how much damage you are going to do to which unit, because I don't remember how tracking works. I haven't recorded the videos that you're seeing here for the gameplay yet. So it's been a couple minutes since I've played the game, but it even shows you like how much damage you're doing to which unit. It's just perfect. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, this little introduction prologue to the prologue of the Die of the Dungeons game coming out when, I'm not sure. But I know this is a little bit of a short video. If you would like to see an actual full overview of this game, I would be so down to make one when this game comes out. I so am going to play this game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.